What is up, Jamily? This is JamiroFan2000 here with yet another episode of the JamiroQuai Minute, all the latest JamiroQuai news. And yes, this is yet another recap video of the JamiroQuai Minute, recapping night one of JamiroQuai's first of two-day residency at the O2 Arena, which were originally a pair of rescheduled gigs that were canceled back in April. But Jamiro, based off all the social media activity and the pictures, this was probably the second most socially media active show of the this wing of the Automaton tour, and JamiroQuai did not disappoint. As for set list surprises, the set list was kind of sticking to the criteria of the past few gigs, but there was a big surprise and a bit of controversy at the same time. I'll basically explain. During the gig, between the performances of Runaway and I believe A Mercy on Planet Earth, JamiroQuai was based off of a set list that got out on social media from the gig. JamiroQuai were supposed to be playing Traveling Without Moving, and this would be the first time that song would have been played on this tour. But a fan apparently at the gig screamed for them to play 7 Days in Sunny June, and upon hearing that, JK said due to a technicality, the band would go ahead and start performing 7 Days in Sunny June. But it's coming from every direction. But yeah, they ended up, the big surprise in this set list was the live return. Actually, the first time this has been played, the return of 7 Days in Sunny June to the live JamiroQuai set list. And 7 Days in Sunny June did sound very, very good live. But the whole gig as a whole was absolutely awesome. And as I said, was one of the most social media active gigs since probably Paris, France. Paris, France was an absolute volcano of social media activity. But the gig sounded amazing. Over on the JamiroQuai subreddit, I did the usual summary post recapping all the pictures, videos, and everything from all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, in one handy post over on the JamiroQuai subreddit. So be sure to stop by and check out that summary post to see all the latest pictures, videos, the set list, what have you from that gig. I also started 2 YouTube playlists, and I've got very, very good news concerning that. The first playlist, as usual, is the normal playlist of the latest fan videos from the night one of the O2 Arena gig from JamiroQuai in one playlist, as I usually do. But there was a user on YouTube by the name, a fellow YouTuber by the name of Pavzo, uploaded the whole night one gig from the JamiroQuai's performance, the 10th birthday gig at the O2 Arena from night one. And I have created a YouTube playlist of that, so you can check that out in its entirety too. And also, what else is happening with the band? Over on the JamiroQuai subreddit, I have started a new, you might say, Yuletide holiday series called The 31 Days of a Funky JK Hat Christmas. And what I mean by this is, every day throughout the month of December, I'm going to be posting, think of it as sort of a subreddit advent calendar, you might say. Every day for the month of December, I will be posting a picture of JK in a funky hat on the subreddit. So be sure to come by the subreddit daily to see this 31 Days of a Funky JK Hat Christmas, if you want to enjoy that. Also, as I said, a lot of videos, a lot of pictures came out from this gig. Several of the band members have already come on Twitter today thanking members of the Jamily for coming out to the gig. And of course, as a tour update, we do, as I said at the beginning, aforementioned at the beginning of this video, the second night of their 2-day residency at the O2 Arena will be coming up this coming Wednesday of this week, December 6th. So I expect JamiroQuai might be pulling Traveling Without Moving out of their hat, or the proverbial hat, you might say, and appease a lot of the fans who are kind of miffed by this whole 7 Days in Sunny June thing. But hopefully, Traveling Without Moving will be played at that upcoming gig. And then there's going to be at least a week and a half lapse of JamiroQuai getting ready to go to South America. In mid-December, they're going to be going to Brazil, Argentina, and Chile for 3 days, and then JamiroQuai is done with touring for the year 2017. And what an amazing year! I am thinking about doing a recap of the whole year of JamiroQuai here on the JamiroFan2000 YouTube channel. So keep your eyes out for that. Hopefully before the new year. And it will be a long episode. But as I said, a lot of my friends from the online Jamily, especially specifically over on Facebook, a lot of my friends from the old Jamiro Talk International fan forums and Jamline and all the other sites that comprise the early online Jamily, they went to this gig in London, and one of my closest friends, my friend Esby, went to the gig and was great. And I asked permission, but she recorded the live date return of 7 Days in Sunny June from the O2 Arena gig at the gig, because she was in the front row, and she's given me permission to share her recording here on this episode of the JamiroQuai Minute. So following my you might say, informational rant. The video for her video recording from the O2 Arena gig of night one of JamiroQuai bringing back 7 Days in Sunny June will be playing there. Links to everything I discussed in this JamiroQuai Minute, as always, are in the description of this video down below, including the summary post of all the social media activity from night one of the O2 Arena, the 2 links to the 2 YouTube playlists I created, the one with the latest fan videos that I've seen on YouTube, and a link to Pavzo's full playlist of his recording of night one of JamiroQuai at the O2 Arena. And I'll also put a few links to the 31 Days of a Funky JK Hat Christmas, so you can get an idea of what I'm doing here on the subreddit, so you might get stop by and check it out. Also, just one more last note, over on my Instagram, I just recently broke the milestone of 200 followers on my Instagram, and I am so happy everyone's been digging everything I've been posting over there on Instagram. I've been going ham-bone, putting up crazy just JamiroQuai pictures, videos, and lots of great informational stuff about the last 25 years of the music of JamiroQuai. So I'll be sure to put down below a link to my Instagram so you can go and check out all that goodness. There's so much stuff for you to digest there, but any JamiroQuai fan should go by there and check that out. But as always, this is JamiroFan2000. I hope you all having a great holiday season so far, and as always, I will see you again very soon with another JamiroQuai Minute, hopefully a follow-up video for night 2 of JamiroQuai at the O2 Arena, hopefully on Thursday of this week. And the video from my friend Esby of 7 Days in Sunny June from the O2 Arena from night 1 of December 3rd should be starting right about now.
And the next tune is... Anybody saying anything?
Can't fuck me deep on the ground.
We have a superb corner here. This is the corner you want to be in. Hey? Or this corner? Or that corner? Okay. This track's called Runaway.
Okay, that was 7 Days in Sunny June from JamiroQuai's performance of Night 1 at the O2 Arena in London, England from December 3rd. And I'd like to send a massive thank you to my friend Esby over on Facebook for giving me permission to share that her recording from that gig. So thank you very much, Esby. I really, really appreciate it. And as always, this is JamiroFan2000, and I'll see you again really soon with another JamiroQuai Minute. Happy holidays, everybody.